Hello, and welcome to another update video about ADA. Yeah, the ADA chart at the moment continues to be in this sort of holding pattern, consolidation pattern. Already a few days ago, I mentioned to you that ADA might be forming this triangle in the orange wave structure. We are currently in favor of the idea that overall the yellow wave count is unfolding. Quick explanation. The yellow wave count suggests that we are in a larger ABC structure. And the A wave seems to be unfolding right now to the upside, as you can see here on the screen. This A wave consists of 5 waves. Now, an A wave can be a 3-wave move, an A wave can be a 5-wave move. You don't know that beforehand. But we're currently observing the development of a potential Elliott wave triangle, or possibly just an ABC structure there in the yellow count, A wave, B wave, C wave. But the way this is developing here doesn't really suggest that this is a C wave. It looks more like a triangle. Now, also for the triangle, there are different options, right? The wave 4 itself could be the triangle, which would then lead to a breakout to the upside. I've highlighted that scenario actually in gray. Okay, so yellow is basically the overall wave count, which assumes that the A wave there has 5 waves, which would then result in a B wave corrective pullback and a further C wave rally if all the support levels are holding. But within this yellow wave count, there's the idea that the wave 4 is unfolding as an ABC structure or even WXY. There are many patterns how such a wave 4 could unfold. Or it's unfolding as actually a triangle. And that was a possibility I shared with you a few days ago. And it seems to be following currently this range. Now, I need to now adjust the upper boundary line because it seems to have completed its D wave if this is a triangle, certainly following a triangle count at the moment. Okay, so the wave 4 could also finish as a triangle and then would be finished with the next higher low. So we could currently be moving in this E wave of wave 4 of wave A, and as long as it's holding above the C wave low, this is a valid wave count. Okay, so the C wave low must not be broken. So we can make it very, very simple. The forecast is for the yellow count to play out at the moment, which is holding support at 29 cents down there, the golden ratio. So as long as the 29 cent, the 61.8 retracement level, as long as the 29 cent level is holding, the yellow count is valid and this scenario is valid. Or actually likely, it's a reasonable setup. Below the 61.8 retracement level, we don't really trust the yellow count anymore. And that's at 29 cents. That would then require a reinterpretation and might be following the white count, which already assumes we are already in the deeper wave B pullback. But within the yellow count, we have 2 variations. Either we're coming down in a stronger corrective phase, testing the lower fib levels in this range in the orange support box. By the way, the price reacted twice already to our support box. Or it unfolds as a triangle. And in this triangle, it must not break below the C wave low, which is here at 34.8 cents. So we can keep it very simple. That's the outlook for another wave 5 to the upside. And wave 4 might either be a sideways range or it comes down a little lower into support. Now, the first one that will be really tested is this triangle, because a break below that 34.8 cent level will indicate that it's not really it's not the gray count, okay? It's actually following it nicely, so I'm very interested to see if it's holding that higher low. And if we then see, let's say, a positive reaction somewhere in this region here, above the C wave low, something impulsive to the upside, then this could be wave 5. A triangle oftentimes, when it breaks impulsively, quite aggressively. Now, in the first indication for a successful breakout will be a break above the D wave high at 40 cents, and confirmation will be a break above 41 cents. This is what I'm watching. There are, we can calculate ideal targets for the E wave in the triangle. We can calculate ideal targets. We take the length of the C wave, go to the high of the D wave, and then it's sort of this region between 37.5 cents and 36 cents, which can be calculated. The ideal target would be sort of 36 cents. It's a 61.8 fib extension. Now, that would be that would be the ideal target. But there isn't really a rule for an E-wave. I mean, all the E-wave must ensure it does. It should not break below that C-wave low at this level here that we mentioned. What was it? 34.8 cents. Yeah, that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links in the video description. On Insta and Twitter, you find additional content every single day about trading, TA, Elliott Wave, and the charts. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.